After the end of Agami problem in graduation, my days became normal. Enzo traveled to London dancing and Honda started running his father's factory already. Bakura went to another university, so I feel lonely. But Jonoichi is still with me, but the one who really misses him is Atom.
The time is near. Bakura, Darkness, Zone, Dunthozend, Zark, Infinity. They are all help for my return. The return of Zork.
Come on, go and send everyone to the Shadow Realm.
I'm tired of normal school. I want to get out right now.
Stop complaining about school while I'm stuck without a body.
That professor said he's been looking for a way to help us for a month with no result.
We liberated Vera and Zark and the world is renewed. We need some time, just come on, smile.
You wouldn't have any of these problems if you stayed as Zark.
No, Zark would have destroyed the world.
It would have been more fun if I had defeated the whole world.
After Rory was finally saved, I become stuck.
And what about me? I kept crossing dimensions to find Rain.
Hey, your people will think you're crazy if you keep talking to the boys.
It's you, Rain.
You can't touch her, and she's Yuzu.
Yuya, you're lazy in classes. If you keep idling, you won't become a pro duelist.
It would be a great show if I looked bad at first and then succeeded.
I came for you, Zark.
Who are you and where do you come from?
I'm Debt Collector and that's all you'll know.
Even if you wanted Zark, he disappeared.
No, I feel it. The dead, the like dead are there inside the boy. With the power of Zork, the bound souls will be freed.
What's going on?
What happened?
This guy is all I want right now, and Sakaki, I hope you enjoy until I come back. And now say goodbye to each other.
Where are we? Are you two?
Rory, this is our home, we're back.
Yuto, really Yuta, but how did this happen?
Before knowing this, we must reassure our friends and families.
Looks like I'm back.
Yuri, what were you thinking when you tried to kidnap me and revive Zark before?
I won't say anything unless you beat me in a duel.
You're as unreasonable as you want. I will duel you.
I'll take revenge on Yuya later for defeating me, but now I'm going to enjoy winning again, without the power of Zark. Damn, this is the first time I lose and plan to revenge.
We're back, but who is that person?
Green.
What was that? Where did he come from? What's going on? I can't feel Yuto and the others.
Hey Yuya, there's a girl who passed out.
Oh, are you okay? But who is this girl? This face, is it possible that you are Ray?
Strange results appear about instability and weather news shows storms all over the world. But the moment is stable, so what is the reason?
I finally found you, you say.
I remember you. Your name is Judai.
Are you become the president or something? I suffered to find you, then the security did not believe that I was your friend. But I finally found you.
Your presence in this time means, is someone manipulating time again?
I don't know a person or thing, but there are gates of dimensions and time everywhere. So I searched for you with the power of your flaming dragon. We can find the cause and stop it.
Sorry, I haven't had the power of the Crimson Dragon with me for a while.
What? I don't know how to solve the problem without it.
But I will still come with you to help.
You've lost the power of the Crimson Dragon. It's too dangerous for you.
I did big things without it, and I won't leave my friend alone in the face of threats.
So let's go. Gates appear in isolated places, so we have to.
Beware, children. I feel the presence of a dark power.
Watch out, you say. There's something coming.
You are Crow. When did you come back to the city?
I don't know if he's your friend, but he's full of dark power. Now I'm going to face him.
No, he is my friend. This is my duty.
But you say, I've seen things like this before. If you lose, you might become like him.
I have to take risks to get Crow back.
Okay, you say, but take the clock. I found it too in my search, and time allow you to duel without a large disc.
Duel.
Where's Jonoichi? It's late. Classes are already over.
I can't believe that professor won't let me go without scolding me.
Finally, the library was honored by your presence, Jonoichi.
A beautiful school full of enthusiasm and hope, best suited for smashing. Make sure to send everyone to the Shadow Realm. I know there's someone he can't defeat.
Summon Mutant M05 and activate its effect. Add Mutant Monster from my deck to my hand. Then sacrifice it and banish a card. Summon a Mutant Monster from my deck based on the type of card that is banished. Summon Mutant Arsenal and end my turn.
Where do these things come from? I don't think they are data what they are.
Welcome right back, Playmaker-sama.
You are back, but how this time?
Look at your phone. I don't have to show, or people will suspect that you are a Playmaker. There was a man in white, but before the explanation you were busy with Dueler.
Link summon. Access code talker.
Grandpa, I'm calling to tell you I'm going to be late.
UG1, don't come.
Grandpa, my grandpa in trouble.
But I will come with you to help.
Duel.
Who are these people?
Duel or disappear without resistance.
Go to Grandpa Yugi. Looks like they won't let anyone out. I'm used to such things.
Thank you, Jonoichi.
Duel.
What do they mean that the tournament was suspended due to abnormal events? Of course I beat the team that reached the finals last year, and that happens. But it doesn't matter. I'll win the tournament even if I need to take it.
I can see this dinosaur appeared in the city with evidence.
First, I'm not just Aiken Photo, I'm Golden Keller. And secondly, this is fake, and I am sure that they are the ones who created the fake evidence.
Aiken, I saw gates open and close in the sky.
It was raining yesterday. Maybe the sky was shining like gates because of the sun.
You have to believe it. I made sure of myself.
No, I wouldn't believe this nonsense even if it happened in front of me. It would be hard to deny this.
Ban yourselves for the invasion. Axis Dimension.
Axis? Masato, she's asking about you.
Who are you and how did you come?
There was a man in a white coat who left a gate, so I knew it was for invasion, so I entered it. And my name is Serena, the warrior of Fusion Dimension.
Serena what?
Just Serena.
Invasion and Dimensions. I read a story like this from the Legend of the Miami Championship. I remember that the winner's family name is Sakaki, like Udano. Do you know him?
I never heard of this or Miami.
Didn't you hear me? You will be invaded in the name of the Academy.
Shark Eye will help you.
Fool, they come from there.
Axis summon number 59, Crook Cook.
The monster that's summoned by Astral Korobu cannot destroy it in battle.
And Crook Cook is unaffected by other cards' effects.
And since it's on defense, it can't penetrate or take damage.
Hey, that's mean I can't break it or win.
In the end, you are just a child.
I swear I'll back. Lunar Eclipse, activate. The field is hidden and dark.
She ran away, but it's dangerous outside. She might get hurt.
Leave her, she would only cause problems and make people think that one of us had a daughter, and she said she was an invader, meaning she had a way of managing her.
But she's a child and it's not cool, left her like that.
Thank you for giving me an excuse to save her. I'll wait for her to get into trouble and then save her.
What good is the D-clock they made me use? It's not a weapon. But I do not see the effects of the invasion here. Is it possible that it is not Axie's dimension?
Duel.
Hey you, what do you want?
I am a superior mutant who is there to duel.
As you want then.
End my turn with this strong field.
How dare someone enter my gang's territory and challenge me again? It's the final turn I draw. Cause me contract with Gate deals 1000 damage points each turn. Using the pendulum scale, Mutant and Griffin summon monsters between level 2 and 9. Summon DDD Oblivion King Abyss Ragnarok and its effect.
The effect of Arsenal. Thanks to your monster effect, it's banish card from my hand or the field. Target and banish a monster on the field.
Abyss Ragnarok effect continues to summon a monster from the graveyard, and now use Genghis to summon the Ultra Monster. Kings revive the birth of the ruler of destruction for a new end. Be subject to the rule of the tyrannical ruler, DDD Divisor King Blius Maki Nex. My spell effect added a DD monster to my hand.
Mutant Beast effect, negate your card.
I destroy one contract or 2 ovary units. Blius Maki Nex effect will activate to take your monster as a ovary unit. Send cards to the graveyard to activate Forbidden Droplet. Negate effect, send half a monster's points as much as I sent. Destroy Griffin to activate its effect, and my monster earn 500 points for every contract in field or graveyard. Blius Maki Nex attack. Final overthrow. This is what happens to someone who messes with my zone, Infinity Zone. Where am I and who are you?
This is the distance dimension between the Earth and the Shadow Realm. And as for who I am, I'm your leader, Death Collector.
What is this nonsense you are saying? Wait, I'm starting to remember things. I was a duelist and the crowd was asking for violence. And before I knew it, I lost control and I was trying to destroy the world.
Right, and I want you for my team. The followers of Death Collector. Those who lead the world to the worst end, they call the worst dawn.
No, I won't help with this, and the power of darkness is gone anyway.
You didn't really have the power of darkness. The cheering of the people and the spirits of dual monsters made Zork this story they convinced themselves of. Who gave you the power to destroy the world is my Lord Zork. And it's not just you. At a time when a place called Astral World was rid of the power of chaos, my Lord shaped it into the shape of the world and made Donthozand to rule it. He gave darkness an avatar, linking a generator called the momentum to the corruption of people's hearts. That is supposed to lead to the end of the world. He gave life and the desire to end it to 2 artificial intelligences which would have caused a war. But every time there was a hero criticizing the situation. But he solved the problem of the latest hero before he becomes strong this time.
If I don't have the power, then why do you want me?
You are special. You are the human who can absorb the greatest destruction energy, and if you do not agree, then I expected resistance.
Fusion summon Mutant Ultimos.
This guy is so strong that I can't defeat him with my cards. Should I have stayed in the academy and trained more?
It's my time. I'm Golden Keller.
Penalty for interference having life.
Strange. I really felt the pain of damage.
What are you doing here? What is this first? The professor's son appears in the academy. And now this man appears in front of me too.
Continuous spell. Cursed Eldland.
With the effect of Ultimos, banish a card of the same type of yours and negate yours.
But you can only do this once. By sending the Golden Lord with a spell or trap from my hand. Choose 1 card on the field and send it to the graveyard. Involuntary send. Flip a card and send it to graveyard to activate the effects of the Golden Lord. Returns to my hand and then summons a zombie and make it gains 1000 points. The world's enormity and beauty. They shine in the hands of the Lord of the highest revival. show of Eldritch the Golden Lord. Attack directly. Crimson Court.
Amazing.
By the effects of my cards in graveyard, and from my hand I set 4 cards. I got a guaranteed victory, but I want to see what the girl will do. Finish him now.
You? Okay, I will. It's my turn. Fire formation, Tanky activate. When I activated, add 1 monster from my deck from Beast Warrior type. Add and summon Lunalite Crimson Fox.
Even if you attack all of them, I will still have points.
Fire formation, another effect.
All Beast Warrior monsters gain 100 point. Blue Cat, Purple Butterfly, and Crimson Fox attack directly.
This is unfair. Impossible, I am a superior mutant.
What is a normal mutant at all?
You seem like a strong duelist. This is not Axie's dimension, right?
I don't know what this is dimension, but welcome to Lost Domino City.
I'll have to work to invasion the dimensions.
Why do you want to invasion dimensions?
The world is divided into 4 dimensions. The noble duty of the Academy is to unite them.
Now this means eliminating the new dimensions for reviving the original. I am a zombie user, and I know that no one has the right to manipulate life and death. Do you have a way to go back to the Academy?
No plan to use the rest of the soldiers' tools when I arrive.
And do you have a place to stay?
No.
Excellent, then this is no longer a kidnapping.
Put me down.
Come on, you said your name is just Serena, meaning you don't have a family. It will be temporary, but you will have 5 fathers and 1 mother. And they will learn more about the story of dimensions.
Mutant synthesis effect when summoned. Target a card on the field to destroy it. And when Eternal Soul distorted, it destroy all your monsters. And now, with all my monsters, mass attack.
My points.
Your end is near. Turn end.
I have to defeat him and go to my grandfather before something happens. It's my turn to roar. Activate Magicalized Fusion. Summon a fusion. I fuse my monsters, even those in the graveyard. Master of Magic who mastered all the arts. Fusion summon. Quintet Magician. Mutant Synthesis attacked. Quintet Magic.
The wishes come together to form a new shining star. Become the path that lights the way. Soar Stardust Dragon. Can you hear me, Crow?
It's my turn, spell activate.
The Ronde de Fleur effect.
Tribute 1 of your monsters so someone kill the sea turtle cage. From my hand, infinite impermanence activate.
Its effect negate the effect of 1 of my monsters, but what cards is left for you?
Let me show you banish Black Wind monster from my hand to activate my monster effect. Place Black Whirlwind from my deck and summon it as an extra normal. Black Wind summon the poison wind. The Whirlwind is a monster weaker than the summoned. Add and summon Black Wind monster the South Wind. Its effect summons to me a banished Black Wind monster. Whirlwind effect again. Add and summon Black Wind and harm it in the dust. Its effect up its level as much as another Black Wing. Level 4 Osterton's level 6 similar. The Black Wings of Extermination refined by the power of darkness. Central summon Black Wing full armor master. Dark.
Crow. Is that monster is what affects on Crow? Even if it costs me my monsters, I should, in the turn that you summon at least 5 monsters. I contributed all the monsters on the field to summon Nibiru, the primal being.
The effect of full armor master makes it unaffected to effects.
What? Nibiru summoned to you a token with the point of attributed monsters.
Master effect by banish it. Place wedge counter on all of your monsters. Full armor master effect take control one monster with wedge counter. And now attack.
Crow.
Now full armor master directly attack. Deep publisher. And my turn and activate the curse of armor master and summon it.
Wait, Crow, I'll save you this turn.
Don't for now. My monster is unaffected and its effect place counter on every monster that uses its effect.
But I will win, though, for my friend. Banish Divine Cipher to summon Stardust Dragon from my graveyard.
Discord Bell's Ghost and Hounded House. Make it taking out a card from the graveyard.
I know you would do this.
What?
Stardust is my ace monster, and it will enable me to create a miracle, so you have to seal it, and you don't have set cards, the only way is hand traps. Since you used the monster effect in my turn, I can activate this. Triple Tactics talent, take control of one monster you control. The token was summoned by your monsters. Cypher Divine Dragon, Baronda Fleur, and Stardust. They gathered their powers together in this monster.
Attack point 12,900.
Attack Flan Master. Ultrasonic.
Honest Neo's effect earns a hero monster 2,500 points. Neo's attack Mutant Beast. Wrath of Neos.
Are you okay, Crow?
Where did this thing come from?
You lost as I expected, but the experience gave me the information I wanted.
Yuzi! Crow, you back.
But you died when I defeated you, and if you don't live as a puppet, you won't.
Yuzi! I'm sorry.
What is happening?
Why, Crow? Crow.
The enormity of the world swallows its beauty, and shine in the heart of the announcer of death. Show up, destined Querteas. Directly attack, cursed port.
Impossible. What is this power? I am Zark, who will destroy the whole world.
You gotta go 声張り上げ歌え存在をさ解き放て Get away 掲げた限界超えるまで何度でも try 果てしなく広がってゆく世界の中で限りなく繋がってゆく幸来の流れ確かなことなどないこの孤独な時代迷わせ強い Cause we still believe in it 僕らが残す奇跡僕らが残す奇跡僕らが起こす奇跡を Never give up never 諦めないさ Never give up never
This is Death Collector for the Death Information segment. Explain to you what are the mutant. They are the dark energy consumed by people for Zork embodied. Whenever the one that came from was worse, the mutant has become. As for all the other questions, watch the rest of the episodes.
Next episode, the plan of the Egyptian gods, the Rayol of Vacant and Infinity.